if elected.
It was just 6 months ago when out of left field came Karlo Mad announcing his bid for Congress. The young, fresh, intelligent, and rookie politician introduced himself as a Yale graduate with a background in economics. But his announcement left people wondering who and why. Because people needed a new way forward, he says. But despite his promise of hope and of bringing change, he was no less scrutinized. Many doubted his chances, but as the campaigning season went by, Dizon slowly caught the attention of the island. Test polls conducted by University of Guam professor Dr. Ron McNinch showed Dizon coming closer to incumbent Madeline Berdelio. Although he was still far behind, to Dizon, it proved people were watching. Just before 10 a.m., an optimistic Karlo Dizon walked through the fieldhouse doors, eager to get his vote in.
Incredibly grateful for this opportunity. I also just voting, being part of this whole process is really exciting for me. But also, this is kind of the capstone to 6 months of hard work for me and my team. So I continue to be humbled by their support. They're working hard today, and we're just very excited to be here.
I know that many in the island, many in Guam, have said that Madeline Berdelio is a popular choice. Many have doubted that you can even make it past the primary. What do you say to that? I mean, does that trump your spirits coming into this election?
No, not at all. I mean, in fact, we've seen a surge of momentum in the recent months that have really shown us that people are eager for a new way forward. People are eager for change. And ultimately, we're providing the people of Guam an option and a choice, and I am confident that we'll do well.
Over here at UOG, and as Karlo Dizon casts his vote, it'll be a matter of hours before he has an idea of where he stands. And for these final hours, it'll be make or break for the congressional candidate. As for incumbent Madeline Berdelio, while she may be the popular choice, she won't take any chances.
No, I've always had that, my husband instilled that in me. He said, no matter how good things look, if polls readings are good, you still have to work hard. Okay. And I have competition this year.
The five-term Congresswoman walked through the Tamuning Elementary campus this morning to cast her vote, hoping to advance to the general election.
Well, I'm relieved, and I'm hoping for the best, but you can never take any election for granted.
Berdelio was a decorated politician, beginning her career in public service as the First Lady of Guam in the 1970s, then again in the 1980s. She was also a senator in the Guam legislature. Her most memorable role, perhaps, is as first female lieutenant governor from 1995 to 2003 during the Gutierrez administration. As a congresswoman, she has fought for many issues affecting the island, espousing tourism and the military buildup. Although she has been criticized for failing to win war claims for World War II survivors, she's had her own Democratic loyalists following the death of her husband, Governor Ricky Berdelio. Her platform has centered on her time in D.C., touting her seniority as key to getting issues to the forefront.
Viva Guam!
Janella Carrera, PNC News.